It's a disappointment. You see FedEx delivery shit, you want to automatically cancel, but don't do it. Here's a couple of things you need to know. If you are getting your shit delivered by FedEx.
About 80,000.
That's with like how many hours per week?
Oh, that's, just the 40 hours a week would be 75,000. So anything on top of that would be like the overtime. And that's
Now, in this video today, guys, we will be taking a look at UPS, the post office, and definitely FedEx. Now, I want you to stick around for this one because I will be discussing our job opportunities, our pays, and how we deliver, different methods that we use to deliver. Now, definitely this one is going to be entertaining, but it will also be informative. So again, guys, please stick around because this one is going to be a good one. See you on the other side. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. Guys, my name is Andre, and as usual, if you're stopping by for the first time, please consider subscribing. And while you're at it, go ahead, smash that like button for me. I would really appreciate it. Also, remember to hit that post notification bell so that you will be notified whenever I upload a new video. Now, guys, without further delay, let's jump right into this one.
Don't cancel that order just because you see FedEx delivering it. I know. It's a disappointment. You see FedEx delivery shit, you want to automatically cancel, but don't do it. Here's a couple of things you need to know. If you are getting your shit delivered by FedEx, coming in strong, you might not get your shit. I'm sorry to tell you. You might not get your shit. You might got to send that dispute in because 9 times out of 10, it's either on the wrong route, got lost, or somebody stole your shit.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here. Get out of here, man.
Now, before I jump into this, let me just say, big shout out to the content creator. She's doing her stuff. That's a FedEx driver. Now, when it comes to delivering, you're going to get your stuff when it comes to UPS. And I know I might be a little biased in this video, guys, because we all know that I work with UPS. But when it comes to delivering packages, that's all we want to do. We want to see our truck empty. Therefore, you're going to get your stuff. But when she says 9 out of 10% chance is either stolen, missing, or damaged.
Are you serious?
Guys, FedEx, come on, get that together because that is really high. Now, for us, when it comes to our packages being missing or damaged, it's a low number, a very low possibility of that happening. And as a UPS driver myself, I must say, we don't necessarily steal packages. And if that even happen, that's maybe a 1% chance of that happening. A driver will steal a package. But to be fair, a UPS driver really don't want to steal packages because we're going to give up on our high income or annuity or paid vacation, paid sick days. We're going to be giving up on our union. So there's so much to lose for just a sneakers or just a phone. So again, guys, we are not in the business of stealing packages or damaging your packages.
You know you're getting something delivered by FedEx and it requires a signature, be at home. It doesn't matter if you put deliver after 5 p.m. on your durations. We're not going to do that shit. It's not going to get delivered after 5. If you're not there, you're going to reach a sign on your door saying, sorry, we missed you. Or you might get a generous delivery driver that might sign for your shit and leave it there.
No, guys, when it comes to signing for a package, no UPS driver will sign for your package. Let me say that again. When it comes to signing for your package, we will not be signing for your packages because it is called falsifying of documents. So let's say I sign for your package today and for some reason you call into UPS and say, listen, I didn't get that package because I didn't sign for it. I will absolutely lose my job because I'm signing for something or I'm telling UPS that you signed for it. So for falsifying of documents or for lying, I will definitely lose my job. And that is why no UPS driver will be signing for your packages. Now, when it comes to leaving your package next door or asking a neighbor to sign for it, we will absolutely be doing that. And also, she mentioned she's not going to deliver your package after 5. Listen, if a customer calling to UPS and they have a delivery window of, let's say 5 o'clock, as she said, UPS will ask the driver, listen, could you please hold on to this package if you're still in the area and make that delivery at 5 o'clock. Now, this will allow the driver now to help you or go back to your location and deliver your package.
If you know you stay in some apartments or condos and you ordering furniture, just know that shit is getting left at the bottom of the steps. I'm sorry, you may have to ask your neighbor, your boyfriend, or your friend, somebody to help you carry that shit up step, but it's getting left at the bottom of the step, sorry.
FedEx, That is where we're different again. If I come across a package that, let's say, it's going to the 5th floor and it's a walk-up, now it's my duty to call a supervisor and tell a supervisor that, hey, listen, I have a package going to the 5th floor and I'm going to be needing help. I can't just go ahead and leave your package downstairs. No, FedEx, no, he can't do that. And this is where a supervisor will ask the driver that's directly next to me or in my loop to come out and help me with that package. Now, the next thing that we might run into is if your package is over 70 pounds. So no, FedEx, absolutely not. We cannot leave your packages at the on the 1st floor if you're living on the 5th floor. It's not going to happen. That's going to be considered as a missed delivery, and we don't want that. So again, guys, we reach out to a supervisor or reach out for help, or we could solicit help from the customer. Let's say a guy is home or 2 or 3 guys are home and they could assist us in taking it to the 5th floor. Absolutely, we'll definitely do that.
And just know, if you're getting something delivered by FedEx, it may come damaged. Box may be damaged. Shit may be damaged inside of it. I'm sorry, it ain't us. It's the packaging. They throwing your shit.
Absolutely, guys. When it comes to a lot of things being damaged, it's not necessarily the drivers, because what you're not seeing is that it goes through many different hands before it actually gets to your door. From it being packaged, to it being picked up, to it being shipped, to it's so many different belts, so many different hands, so many different things your one package could go through before it actually gets to you. But let me just say, she's talking about preloaders, the one that actually loads the truck before we get to the buildings. So for example, me, when I get to my building, my truck is already loaded. So there's someone there at the center between about 4 a.m. that's loading these trucks. So when I get to work, I'll just pick up the keys, check the truck, and I'm out. Now, in certain cases, I will definitely have to take responsibility, because let's say you ordered a nice TV stand that comes with a fireplace. That's 140 pounds. And it's loaded in the truck wrong. Let's say I smashed the brake. No light changes quick. I didn't see it. Let's say there was a speed bump. I didn't see it. Let's just say I took a left turn or a right turn or something, and that package wasn't loaded good in that truck. Yeah, I know. Your fireplace won't be lighting. And it's things like these why your package might get destroyed, or it's little things like this why your fireplace won't be lighting. Sorry, guys.
If you are getting something delivered by FedEx, we are not Amazon. Just know we have a choice to deliver at your door, at your garage, side door. 9 times out of 10, I'm not coming to your back door. From your job, I'm not coming to your back door. But just know we have options. We don't have to deliver to your front door. Sorry if you're mad.
Hold on, FedEx, because again, with this one, we're definitely different. No, she said that she's not going to the back door. No, hold on, not UPS. Listen, if I scan a package and the board says customer says, or customer asks, or customer requests, or customer requires, that's exactly what I gotta follow. We're a little different on this one. Now, I know you guys wear whatever you want to wear to work, and you could jump off a truck, and I see you guys doing your own thing. That's cool with me. But when it comes to customer asking for delivery time or delivery location, we have to follow that, FedEx. I'm sorry. You beat us on that one. Because if a customer says leave at the garage, that's exactly where we have to leave it. If a customer says knock on a window and leave it under the window, that's exactly where we're going to leave it. The customer says open the front door and slide it in, that is exactly what we're going to be doing. And again, if a customer says leave it in the backyard, we absolutely have to leave it in the backyard. That's one of the difference between UPS and FedEx. Again, guys, definitely. Wow. FedEx. Wow.
If you are getting furniture delivered by FedEx, we don't come inside your house. We are not a furniture company. If you want furniture company access, somebody to bring your shit in and put your shit together, call a furniture store, because we're not it. I'm not bringing your shit in and putting your shit up for you. Get your shit and take your shit in the house. I'm sorry. I may do it for old people, but no.
This is definitely similar between UPS and FedEx. Guys, we don't take furnitures inside house and assemble them. Nobody does that. No, again, she's right. That's a furniture company where you see these guys come out and they'll assemble your stuff. We don't. FedEx don't do it. Amazon don't do it. DHL don't do it. None of us will do that, guys. So if you're ordering furniture that should be assembled, we cannot do that for you. Let me just say, we cannot do that for you. And most of us cannot take it inside your house. No, hold up, guys, because we're gonna thread a very thin line here. If your UPS driver takes your packages inside your house, please keep that to yourselves. Anything could happen when I go inside your house. Whether it's me touching something or bouncing something and breaking something, or you saying that I touched something or I took something. Now, just to not let that happen, how about I stay outside your door?
If you are getting something delivered by FedEx and all of a sudden your property gets damaged, just know FedEx is cheap and they're going to lowball you. Yeah, I'm sorry.
You work for the post office?
Yeah.
And how much do they pay?
I believe it's somewhere around 20. Yeah, 20, maybe a little bit higher.
And then the max, what do you think?
The max for a carrier, the way to make money would be to do the overtime, but I'd say the max would be about 80,000.
That's with like how many hours per week?
Oh, that's, just the 40 hours a week would be 75. So the top of that would be like the overtime, and that's after a certain amount of years, 10, 15 years.
Oh, hold on, post office, hold on. Hold your horses. 10 to 15 years for top pay? That's really a long stretch. Really a long stretch. Because our UPS drivers, they will hit top pay at about 4 to 5 years. 4 to 5 years tops. And our starting drivers will get to $21, $23 an hour starting. Top pay, guys, when it comes to our annual salary, it all depends. I think that is something that's personal and it depends on the driver's work ethics. But I think our base pay is just under $100,000. But when it comes down to earnings, guys, let me just make this clear, because a lot of things are being thrown out in the streets. When it comes to our earnings, it all depends on the driver. Some driver likes to go home at 5 o'clock. Some driver just don't care. No, that's the big difference between our earnings. Even though we all make the same hourly pay at the top, it comes down to who's willing to do what. And that's a big difference between a driver that makes 100,000 or a driver that makes north of 180,000. Yep, you heard me right. North of $180,000.
How? Hold on, bro. How?
What do you do exactly?
I'm a mail carrier.
Would you recommend this career to other people or no?
Yeah, I would.
Why is that?
It's good benefits, good money.
Like pension, retirement, stuff?
Yeah, and then you get to be outside,
How long have you been doing this?
19 years.
If somebody wants to do what you do, how would they start?
So they would just go on the website of USPS.
What's this called again, this position?
Yeah, it's a mail carrier.
Are they always hiring?
A lot, not always, but right now they are,
I heard that you guys stopped delivering UPS's packages, is that right?
I think so. I don't know the details of it, but yeah, I think there's some kind of, working, out going on, so I'm not sure.
The job security's there, right?
Yeah, job security's there for now. You never know, things change, but...
No, he's talking about the show post. And again, guys, I did a video on UPS no longer delivering show posts to the post office because we're taking back that work. Did take that back, and our guys are now delivering that. And we are also walking away from Amazon. Guys, I did a video on that, so you could go and look at that video. Now, all in all, guys, I think UPS Post Office and FedEx and also Amazon, I think we are family. I think we get along together quite well. But for UPS, I know that FedEx laugh at us a lot of times because they say that we are puppets. And they say that because UPS tell us how to park, where to park, when to park. They tell us when to deliver. They tell us what time we could take lunch. They tell us how to dress. They basically tell us everything. So a lot of these guys think that we are puppets because of this. And to me, I have no problem with it. That's the reason why the company is 117 years old and the company is still doing well. So again, no problem with that. When it comes to job opportunities and it comes to losing your job, listen, at UPS, it's very difficult to lose your job if you follow the guidelines. If you do what UPS is telling you to do, you will keep your job for a very long time. And we all know when it comes to our benefits or sick days or paid vacation or paid leave, or the list goes on and on and on as to what you can get from UPS. Now, again, guys, I'm going to take you out with this one. You take a look at this one and tell me what you think, because when a lot of people think that we're beefing, a lot of people think that we don't get along together, That is the furthest thing from the truth. I love my Amazon driver, I love my FedEx driver, I love my UPS driver, and definitely DHL driver. And I have no problem working with my post office drivers. So again, guys, we are not beefing, we're not separated. So you take a look at this and tell me what you think. And hold up, because right here it's a clear winner. And again, I got to be biased, guys. I have to be biased in this one. But the clear winner is UPS. You know, take a look. The UPS guy is killing it. So there you have it, guys. The UPS guy is a clear winner. I don't know if you think the FedEx guy or the Amazon guy is a clear winner, or what you think. Again, I have to be biased because I'm a UPS driver. So you tell me what you think when it comes to this. You tell me if the post office was doing better, or FedEx was doing better, or even Amazon was doing better. But again, we are not beefing. We've never beefed. I know that we've lost contract to each other because we definitely took a contract from FedEx when it comes to the post office. Now I'm seeing where FedEx is taking Amazon packages. That's a sneaky one, FedEx. That's a sneaky one. But I'll give you an update on that one, guys. So again, guys, you tell me what you're seeing in the comment section. If your UPS driver is better, or your post office driver is better, or if your Amazon driver is better. Again, guys, I'm looking for those comments. I'll be definitely communicating with you back and forth. Now, once again, guys, we have come to the end of another great video. Now, if you found value in this video, please go ahead, like, subscribe, and share. Or better yet, if you know someone that might find value in this video, please go ahead and share. But you know you can get all your information from this one video. So please go ahead and click on one of these right here. And now you'll have access to current affairs, everything logistics, and definitely my journey towards financial freedom. Now, as usual, guys, be safe, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.